What's up guys, it's Regent, and today we're going to be talking about what it's like to return to Apex Legends after playing Call of Duty Warzone. As you probably know, Warzone has taken the Battle Royale genre by storm, as millions of players currently. Of course, this explosion in popularity isn't unique to Warzone. Just over a year ago, Apex Legends had the same explosion in popularity. Back in February of 2019, millions of players started downloading and playing the game, and to this day, it's still an incredibly popular Battle Royale game, and probably is Warzone's biggest direct competition. So, coming back to Apex from playing a lot of Warzone, what is it like? Is Apex better, worse, fun, or not fun? Well, to get the obvious out of the way, Apex is still insanely fun, with its smooth movement and satisfying gunplay. I will say the biggest difference I felt upon returning to Apex was just how much more skill it takes to be a good player compared to Warzone. I just mentioned the movement in Apex, which is probably the best movement in FPS games right now. It takes a lot of skill to make sure you use that freedom of movement to win against enemies who are also very mobile as well. This especially comes into play when you're playing a legend such as Pathfinder, who has ziplines which improve his movement even more. Meanwhile, the movement in Warzone, while not too restrictive, is pretty standard. Another skillful element of Apex is gunplay. This is probably just my opinion, but overall, once you play it a bit, pretty much all the weapons in Warzone don't have way too much recoil and are very easy to control. At times, it feels like certain weapons, I'm looking at you M4 and Grau, just shake without affecting accuracy. Meanwhile, weapons in Apex have quite a bit of recoil, which, while consistent, can be hard to control at times, especially if you haven't played for a while. And then, there are the legends themselves. Apex is a character-based shooter, and you have to ensure that you're using a character whose abilities suit your playstyle. For example, do you want to have improved movement with Pathfinder's abilities, which I talked about earlier, or heal and support your teammates with Lifeline's abilities? These are amongst the many questions you have to ask in the complicated environment that is Apex Legends. Overall, Apex can be hard to get back into, but it's so satisfying when you do finally get good. And this is also, in my opinion, why Warzone has been so successful. Its traditional Battle Royale formula simplified for the common player. While it still requires skill, it's very easy to get into, allowing more room for fun in a sandbox environment that Warzone has now become famous for. In the end, I'd recommend playing both games, as they're both free and loads of fun. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and tell me which game you preferred down in the comments. Make sure to leave a like if you liked the video, a dislike if you didn't, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.